back in Metaphor ReFantazio. Fantasio. I can never remember which one it's supposed to be. So what is the deal? I have got to the Nord Mines, and the goal is to get back to where I was outside of the demo. I'm redoing it. That's a bit loud. Is that louder than it was before? So yeah, let's just have a chat. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow, we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we still can. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Greer said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case... No, it couldn't be. He's talking about the soldiers put it there, which I believe he is correct. Color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? We're just passing through. Ah. Of course, indeed. This would be the shortest route to get to the other side of the mountains. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
These come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Can I buy anything? No, I'm gonna save my money for
Thank you.
when I can buy a weapon. Okay, let's go into the mine. There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown bureaucracy coming down to this place, right? Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Nord Mines.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel. Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
stop.
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I fought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a hold-down conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
I can't believe this.
What?
Fine work.
They were that... they were that crap. They just died instantly.
They found us. Get ready.
Stop right there. Saw us. I can't believe this.
Yeah, nice work.
Scrap metal. It's a miner. Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you, I didn't see no deserters. Please, don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
Okay, that's better.
Stop right there.
Watch out. We've
Right
been
there.
spotted.
I can't believe this. Well done.
What are you doing?
All right, we did it. Huh? No way.
Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we are expected. The captain.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
God.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
It's Stroll's turn.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
I forgot you had to fight him.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken
It's
from
not a
me.
microphone,
I am the
it's
last
your
of my
heart.
house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
The warrior.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This igniter's
You
all
sure?
I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Diagonal slash deals weak physical slash damage to one enemy.
I'll cut you down! Don't resist, low life.
Wind! A tough one.
Yes, you! Die!
The audacity! Warrior! Hack and slash!
Scour! Still here?
Take this!
Cuss you!
So your guys. Oh no, he's gonna do it on. Yeah.
Die!
The freedom of a wanderer.
Let's try and heal.
Die!
Are you prepared?
The freedom of a wanderer.
Take this! Die!
Oh, please! Warrior!
You'll
Seeker!
die!
With healing
Oh,
power.
I didn't mean to do that.
Thanks.
Too easy!
What was
Yes.
that, Grius?
Die!
I got a guard this time, I
I'll
think.
cut you down! They die hard!
I
Ready for
refuse
impact.
to take this! Go on, finish them! Die!
Die, die, die.
You! Luis!
100 damage. Result. Captain's uniform.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Sure.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Together we stand. Warrior archetype. The party can now study the warrior. Oh god, there's a lot of archetypes, right? If every single one of those is one. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Back to the academia.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray.
Mage
That's the
archetype.
whole
The
reason
party
I'm
can
here.
now study the mage. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let's consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Geras' lineage chart, please. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes attained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Study archetypes consuming minuscule shards of Magla crystals. Once the character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Well, probably mage.
I see.
Study. Do I want mage? Or do I... yeah... Or do I make him a warrior? And then I make myself a mage.
I see.
He's got 15 strength and 7 magic.
I see.
You've not yet chosen a power to be your friend first. Do I make him a warrior? I make him a mage.
I see. This
I think
right
that's
here.
an expert in magical attacks of 3 specialities: fire, ice and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploiting enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that the mage defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attention or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you have chosen. Yes.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worldly weirder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have woken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. Okay, and then for simile, I want a warrior? Yeah, resistance to fire. "13 strength, 10 magic." Do I just blast him with magic? I do magic because the hero possess the hero passive.
I see. Fascinating.
This is the archetype you sense from Gallica's way of
This right
life.
here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the good teacher who manipulates the forces of magic at will and performs miracles in the name of the one who leads.
All right.
Yes,
I'm counting on you.
this
Of
is the
course.
power I seek. I hear the voices of past hero souls. Oh, I already.
Really? I found new power.
Do I want to change now? No. Oh yes, I do, because I need to learn Blizzard. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategy. You can learn useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in the academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. Why is it telling me this before I even know about that?
Ah, right.
Yes, I've been meaning to tell you. I was rearranging things the other day, and I found something that may be useful to you on your journey. I put everything in that box atop the chair. By all means, take it. The box. Oh, pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense.
That's a good boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taken to a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. Oh man, I'm starting to yawn. Looks like there's something special, especially valuable inside. Loot. St. Hermelin High School uniform. Seven Sisters High School uniform. Gekkokan High School uniform. Yasogami High School uniform. Sunjin Academy uniform. Samurai garb. Juin High School uniform. Hero attire. Hero's ancestor. Hero's fruit. Oh crap. I didn't realise I'd get all this stuff.
What now?
Clothes. Oh, why didn't they just show you?
What now?
I guess you got to be in the dungeon. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying that the king himself wrote this? Why would it be in here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before. But, before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it is no more than a simple illustration, but do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, that is the one part I am able to pass. It says, Thomas, likely the name of a person. Unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. Okay, let's get out of here.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
No.
Hi,
My young friend, you are truly as
You are
remarkable as...
truly as
Oh,
remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Moore's right there. Moore? Is that a person? I see no one there. But no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. There was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
Wait, how did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone?
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'd be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, let's leave him be. Or at least for now, it's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while if you need anything. You know who to ask. Entrance to Academia. The protagonist and Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. Use the touchpad to see what level other players were at and what party formation they used when they cleared the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect on other players. Mage, warrior, mage, seeker, warrior, warrior, seeker, warrior, mage. Yeah. Purchase. Wasn't your fault. Yeah.
These.
Sell. Buy. Cures burn for 1 ally. I have 6, okay. Bronze Maconite. Buy one of them. Buy one of them. Then we buy 2 of these.
No harm in it.
Bone Vest. Defense 50, okay, magic +1. So we'll buy 2 of them.
Yeah.
No harm in it.
And then a bone vest. For this guy. And then one of these for him. And then 2, oh, this is... Yeah, we'll buy 2 of these.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Much obliged. You lot take care of yourself, you hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running low on supplies. Sure. Let's get out of here. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologising, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stood to us using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous jiggling around in there, they're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade don't do much to them. Fire's the best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many, we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Let me buy some... Oh, I guess I can't buy MP.
Thank you.
Okay. Grand Iron. Go further into the mine. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magla here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft. No different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what the miner was talking about. Something about the interior of this place being unused. Unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourself now, for we'll have no time to rest until we are through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? While moving, press up. Yeah, auto recovery.
be careful.
Okay.
Let's push through.
Oh, I forgot I was a wizard.
This could be our chance.
Forward! Everyone, go!
What am I wearing?
Me! Fire! Two remaining.
the power of heroes. One remains.
In the name of justice. Let's go. Burn!
Some battles are hardly a fruit.
I think we're in the clear. What now?
What a weird outfit. Gladiator. Does he get a uniform? No. Oh, that's kind of cool.
What now?
Remember I'm SMT5? Devon System? I wish it gave you an example. You didn't have to keep bloody changing. No, they don't.
What
They
now?
always look so awkward. Oh, I need to remember that magic does that. Okay.
see the enemy. All right, how's that, Dad?
Oh,
They'll
crap.
need more than this.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Phantom Dance.
Vitus power. Fire!
I resist.
Any means necessary. Not this.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Cut him down.
Not
Great
bad.
job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
This still standing.
Are you prepared?
Well, that'll do. That about does it.
There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
What now? Seeker! What now? Mage!
This is bad. They're onto us.
Push through!
Hey, good one.
Can I change who's... I guess
Alright,
not.
how's that? Come
Leave
on,
this to me.
I'm right here.
Oh god, the magic one is terrible for
Get in there and finish them
just hitting them.
You're here?
No need to rush them. I'll go for the kill.
I just need to learn the frost spell, whatever it's called.
Okay,
Level up.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Oh, I need to get some health actually. Chest. Oh, damn it.
There they are. Time for some close.
Oh, damn it. I tried to
Brace
dodge.
yourselves.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Take this!
No need to rush this.
I call upon royal power within! That's one!
Took one out.
That'll do.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Blade.
Warrior!
Let's hurry on.
That was the last of them.
What's in here?
Amazing.
Magna pills. 3. Magla. Great.
I see
Oh,
the enemy.
another.
Charging in. Let's push through. Forward. Time for some close. Forward.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you need.
Charging in.
Quick, let's finish this.
Act fast!
We'll win this. Let's go. Take
Oh, damn it.
Attack was nullified?
No mage. Blaze. Two remain.
I shall vanquish evil.
Not now.
Please kill him.
That's one.
Took one out.
So you aren't an amateur.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
This is You're wide open!
Critical hit!
In the name of justice!
Man, Grius is so
The next one will fall just as easy.
You nearly leveled up.
We got this.
Why were they
There they are.
yellow?
Time for some close.
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
I see
Do
the
I get
enemy.
how much mana do I get?
Forward!
These
That's
things
a
go
decent
more
amount.
powerful.
Watch out. We've been spotted. Great job. I think we got them all.
We found something.
Amazing.
Loot, miner's boots, agility, endurance. Do did I open that chest? Okay.
Alright, how's that?
Not tired, are you?
Nearly full magic. Let's heal quickly.
What now? Seeker!
Auto recover.
What now? Mage!
Oh wait, I am rank 2. Do they respawn? What did they do? Oh, damn it.
They'll need more than this.
I'm an idiot. Oh, now he's on fire.
He gets attacked, it'll hurt a lot more.
Nice!
You hit their weakness.
Mate! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
No.
spot. Sharp as always.
I'll show you
damn
the
it.
essence of truth. Let's go! Freeze! Last
That
one!
one's down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Settles that. If I say so myself. Nice. I feel stronger already.
Buns will
What now?
Okay, so I've got that. No, I need Seeker now. Because the Seeker's got what I need.
Seeker!
Okay. Oh yeah.
What now?
This one. Oh, let me change the
What now?
formation. I need to remember to put him back. Not good. This is will offer. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean...
But
Fear is a luxury we cannot afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now we need to keep moving.
Luke,
Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one at a time. What?
Come on. This battle's out. Let's go. Come forth, royal soul. Scour. It's still up?
Mage! Crystallize! Let's keep this up.
It was great.
Two remaining.
Okay. Seeker. Wind. Still here?
Why? Oh, is it Frost that they're
Don't be
weak to?
careless. Here I go.
Great.
That's how I've survived this long.
Rank 4.
That's a
Increases
new
one
ordeal
ally's
for me.
attack for 3 turns. Oh, next skill, Sweeping Slash. Cyclone, medium damage.
Locked out.
Oh, okay. What?
now?
Followers? Mage Enlightenment. The voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. Oh wait, where's more? The party can now study, blue. Allows the party to change between archetypes once locked in Academia. Oh yeah, we already got that. Increases skill inheritance slot for the Seeker lineage to 2. The archetype tree becomes accessible from the main menu. Mage details. Here we go. Deals weak magic electric damage to one enemy. Maximum. Okay. No, I think I've got enough mage for now.
I'm right here. Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Oh, they're not weak to it. What?
Better be sure.
The power of heroes. Burn!
Bam.
Don't celebrate.
I can't afford to hold back.
Ah!
I'll cut you down. Almost finished.
The freedom of a wanderer. Let's go. Is there another way? Still up?
Damn it.
Any means necessary. Please. Stay focused.
No.
See the right hand.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Rank 3. Heat shield. Increase its physical skill attack by 10%.
Luke,
Which... It doesn't matter which side I go, does it?
We're so lucky.
Loot iron gauntlets. Let's give them to the main guy, not him. Him. Iron gauntlets. Should I be getting some magic? Is that snakes or yeah? Oh, no, it's just dogs. Let's change to mage.
Mage!
Get some healing.
Cat!
You hanging in there? Not tired, are you?
Grand Iron. Oh, I've got to remember that there's a boss in there.
What now?
I can't remember what the boss is, so I'll have to change back. Annoyingly. Okay, it's not the boss yet, so I'll change back. Jeez.
Mage! Right there. Time for some close. Come on, let you die. Charging in.
Let's take them all
Nice.
out.
Advance!
Come forth, royal soul.
Is he any good against magic? Block.
In the name of...
Stunned.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in
Weak.
Let's take
Okay.
off. Let's go.
Sharp as always, Prius.
I call upon royal power within.
Blade Help
Mage! Freeze! The next one will fall just as easy.
Seemed the right move. Didn't think I had anything left to wear.
Don't get too relaxed.
He's got this.
These monsters
Come
are
on!
relentless.
Cat!
This is bad. They're onto us.
I think that's all of them.
What's in here?
Found some.
Could be useful.
Loot mining your uniform. Can be purified at church. Okay. Have to go to church.
If you see a use for it, I say
Magla
take it with
pill.
you.
Scrap metal.
Let's push through!
These things
Fairy
grow more
dust.
powerful.
Let's go around through the little hole.
A fine job.
Magla pill.
They saw it! Your toes, everyone!
I'm right here.
Don't waste the opportunity. We end this quickly. What are you doing?
That's all we've got. Fire! 3 left!
In the I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down. 2 remaining.
Took one out!
Me.
Keep it up!
Please. I'll go for the
They
kill.
will
In the
take
right
this! Still here?
In the
Ah!
wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay. Not bad at all.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Cat! There they are.
Leave this to me. Don't let them catch
Down
you.
in one fell swoop.
Me! Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Now, no holding back.
Let's go. Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
fight this power.
Sharp as always, Prius.
I call upon royal power within.
using a bit too much magic on Simile.
They chose the wrong opponent. Not bad, if I say so myself. Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
All right, how's that?
Oh, right, we did it!
Medicinal herbs. Have I got everything there? Yes. Let's go north a bit. What's that door?
Hey!
Oh, it's a save room. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla holds out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I heard that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing. Okay.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magla's fin are here. Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the Magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room. A Magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
Alright.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Magla hollows. In dungeons you'll find places called Magla horrors which can use as a resting place. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. What should we do? Make a record. Oh. What was that? Resume
Let's go.
exploring. Okay, let's go.
if you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Yeah, nice work!
Crap metal.
There they are. Come and get me. Charging in.
Press forward. This is a... We end this quickly.
Come forth, royal soul. Hold on. Take this.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal power within. 3 remaining.
This I won't hold back. Crystallize! Time to end this.
I will fight with pride. Stay sharp. It's not over
That's the
yet.
spirit.
Only one left! Finish it off and we're clear!
Save magic on Simile.
Not worth a breath.
We're so lucky!
Guard's talisman.
What now?
Okay. Scrap metal.
Pardon? Thank you. Welcome. What now?
Seeker!
Wait a second.
Something feels really wrong further in. It might be what I was sensing. Unfortunately, we've got no choice but to press on, regardless of what lies ahead.
Got it?
I'm going to open it. Are you ready?
All right.
Let's go. Good to hear. Let's go. What in the actual... I can see the glow of a strange crystal and an even stranger monster in front of
What is
it.
that?
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a crystal. Of raw magma. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Okay, second boss.
Vitus power!
Let us see if he is weak to wind. Resist.
Now. Hack and slash!
I won't hold back.
Okay, so not fire. It's concentrating. The front row is being targeted.
Falling back!
In stepping back!
Blades ready, lads. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in
Ah, that's
Okay.
he's weak to that at least.
As always, Grius.
Bonfire vanity.
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
To the fore! No holding back!
This, let's go. Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
forward!
Sharp as always, Grius.
I shall fight as the noble I...
Mythology. Attack and defense. Gabbert.
You're barely
Still
holding.
fight!
Oh crap. What?
Not like this!
Get up!
Trust my blade.
Crash 'em. Got them
No, I
right in
didn't.
their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Let's retry.
Falling back!
Warrior!
No. Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with pride!
Sharp as always, Grius.
Stepping back!
No need. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
No, not this.
Bonfire vanity.
Job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot. Sharp as always,
I shall
Grius.
fight. No holding back!
This mage! Freeze!
The freedom of... Guard up!
Are you prepared?
Now, the power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
The freedom of...
spot. Sharp as always,
Now, I
Grius.
shall vanquish evil.
Oh, Gabbert.
You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
together.
Oh, come on.
Get up!
What have I
Down.
done?
Someone Revive him!
Falling back.
Now, I call upon royal power within!
I won't hold back.
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay calm.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Moving to the rear.
There's their mate. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot. Sharp as always,
I
Grius.
can't afford to hold back.
Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
fight with guard up.
Sharp as
Oh, I
always.
didn't mean to
Fight
do
just the
that.
noble I am. Closing the distance. No holding back!
No need. Let's go. Freeze!
Let
Warrior! Hack and slash!
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak
guard
spot.
up.
Sharp
Warrior!
as always, Grius.
Oh,
Please!
Trivial. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp
Come
as
forth,
always,
royal
Grius.
soul. We can do this.
Helpful as ever. I can't. Are you prepared?
No. Mage! Freeze!
I can take it.
Stepping back. To the fore. Warrior!
Blade Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
By this power.
Sharp as always, Grius.
We're not out of this yet.
That help.
In the name. Withdrawing! Tougher than I thought.
okay.
Job, everyone.
Now we just go all out, I guess.
Close call.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp
Do I go all
as
out? No, I'm gonna need take it safe.
I shall fight. Closing the distance. I call upon royal power within.
The power of hero.
Ah, every time I forget.
Ready for impact.
That was a good call.
No holding back. They die hard.
Blade any means necessary.
That'll do. I admit, it feels good to
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Yeah,
more questions than answers, but there's no time to
metaphor
ponder them.
ReFantazio or
We better move.
ReFantazio or something like that.
You can't be serious.
What now?
It's got very over the top menus.
Mage! I see the enemy. All right, how's that? Charging in. Right here. Cat.
So the basic idea is the king dies and he has no what are they called? No one to inherit the crown. So in typical anime fashion, they have to do a competition to see who the people favour the most. And that's basically the idea, that you end up having to do it because you're trying to save the prince's life. That's the general plot summary. A dragon? You mean those creatures from Legends? I've never seen one with my own eyes. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into this thing's roost and had no choice but to back off.
Look.
This is still quite early on in the game, so it's like the prologue. Because I did the demo before, but I'm doing it again because I missed something. But yeah, this is before like the competition starts. This mine taps a magnificent vein of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could have forced them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Luck is on our side that we caught it slumbering like this. We can slip past it and continue forwards. Almost a shame. It has all sorts of things in this little or big nest. I can sense something tinged with magla too. Dragons are ancient and strong magla follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're sensing is bound to have its fill of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try and take it. Don't make this decision lightly, Simile. I called the character Simile, of course.
got it?
On that note, let's push on, quietly now, and I do mean that. When we wake that thing up, we're in for the fight of our lives.
But...
Guess what I'm going to do? But there are monsters around here too. Hey, if they see us and cause a ruckus, then we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through.
Let's go.
Understood. Good, let's go.
Don't panic.
What now?
Item. Yeah, but I'm not one to be stealthy. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
No, stop.
It's coming for us.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear, slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately,
It was
this
quite
one's
tough
on the
last
smaller
time.
side as dragons go.
But I think I've got
You
a
might have
better
chance of driving it off.
Listen,
Listen,
makeup this time.
Keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground and shield yourself. Do not waste your lives in a place like this. Now, let's go, lads!
We're on a mission, and we won't turn back for anything.
I'll get some distance.
Not even
Come
a
forth, Royal Soul. Freeze!
You hit their weak
It's the
point.
age-old
Can't afford to hold back.
fire dragon weak to ice.
I'll cut you down!
This mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as
Nice.
always, Grius.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
And I think I even have ice chunk. That's it.
This should work.
You hit their weak point.
No
Keep it
need
up,
to...
Roy.
Mage! Freeze!
Yes, it's by the original Persona team. So every time he dies. Yeah, so it's by the
I won't hold back.
the team that did 3, 4, and 5.
Freeze!
They like split off and started their own
Blades ready, lads?
like studio inside Atlas.
They're mine.
So Persona 6 is going to be a different team, I think.
Crystallize!
okay. We can do this.
As always, Grius.
This'll do.
I live to see another day. Let's see how this plays out.
Just don't die.
Mage! Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I will
spot.
come forth, Royal Soul.
As always, Grius.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
In the name
And
of
the
justice.
archetypes is the like equivalent of the persona stuff. So you can pick like this guy is warrior, the other two are mages. I think the other one is seeker, which is like a jack of all trades sort of thing. And then I think the other one I know about
Can't
is
afford to
healer.
hold back.
What was I doing? Healing.
Here.
This, the power of heroes.
It's okay. By this power.
Now, what's the play? I'll hold my ground.
What? He seems to like Stroll for some reason.
Any means necessary.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp as always, Grius. You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice. This should work.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see here. I'll handle this.
Helpful as ever.
Me. Nice.
I shall fight as the
A hot
noble I
doctor
am.
lady. Yeah. Oh, there's an innkeeper. I think once I get to town, if you're still around, then you'll see her. I think she fits that bill. I think. Oh no, she's probably more like the teacher actually.
Now,
She's not like
what's the play?
she's not got like a mysteriously weirdness about her. She's more just the the lovely teacher character maybe. Or no, even the teachers were weird in Persona.
Let's see how this plays out.
Watch out! You're
Can't
barely
give up
holding
now.
it together. You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick. Got them right in their weak spot.
Let's go.
Sharp
Freeze.
as always, Grius. You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. This calls for one of these.
I knew you'd help.
No need to rush. Let's go. Crystallize!
I will fight with pride. Me. Nice.
I'll hold my ground.
Oh, damn it.
Mage!
Nearly down.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I
spot.
won't hold back.
Sharp as
Freeze.
This is
always,
definitely
Grius.
worth it though, because you get a nice
Their
sword.
weakness.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I call upon royal
Let's go
power
all in.
within. Tougher than I thought.
Mage! Crystallize!
Great.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
I was gonna. You don't even kill him, he just flies off. That was close, somehow we managed to drive it off. Never thought I'd ever have to fend off a dragon. You lot never cease to amaze me.
Well,
Perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. Yeah, it was a bit odd, wasn't it? If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. Yeah, why did they get rid of that in Dark Souls? A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trad much easier. You may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Hey!
Sorry to interrupt, but look at that. Over there, isn't that a treasure chest? It is indeed.
This is amazing.
Never in all my years.
A great sword embodying the fury of a dragon. Can be purified at a church.
What now?
Yeah, I think it's just the first one. Grace. Not Grace. Scroll. Dragon's indignation.
Seeker!
Yeah, I'm really interested to see where they go after Elden Ring. The bonus of killing the dragon is you'd have to mess around with the dumb sneaking. Cushy clay. Yeah.
Look.
I think the only problem with Elden Ring was I think it was a bit too big. At least, I don't know.
All right!
Some of those smaller dungeons were a bit pointless and stupid. The DLC was much better, like paced and the amount of stuff per map kind of thing. Looks like we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Do you want to guess what happens here?
What?
Big long bridge. Oh no, could it be?
Look!
A dragon's roar, and you feel that shaking, right?
What the?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
No, stop.
There's a cave in. If you value your lives, run.
Hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
Certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed.
And weirdly, the main
everything.
character speaks.
It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came.
Yeah.
Even knowing how much of a threat the
Oh.
humans were. Now,
Wait
I
till you
think,
see the prince.
what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Oh, there we go. That's the prince.
Who let these blackguards into the palace?
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Don't falter, give chase!
Stop!
So this is why the prince is occupied at the moment.
I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now,
We don't
after
like Luis.
spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor.
He also
but
killed the king at the
savior
beginning of the
for
game.
His Highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country, he must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
I want to explore though. There's got to be loot.
You're kidding.
I can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened to that power. Oh yeah, the way they get their power is sort of like Persona, but in this case they'd rip out their heart. Well, that's a fun thing to watch. I heard that mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow.
Time for bed.
You still have a long way to go to Grand Trad. You should get some sleep for tomorrow. This is basically the Velvet Room.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
Good.
The king's funeral's coming up, is it not? We should hurry back to Grand Trad. Quite a big map. Well, relatively.
This place here.
Back to the capital. We'll need to catch a carriage soon if we want to make it to the royal capital.
Let's go.
We can wait no longer. Are you ready? Let's
Great.
go.
Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
We're doing the worst thing you can do and gate crash a funeral
2 days remain.
by murdering someone.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
In there in the cart. Only gonna get
It'll
tougher.
only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, I wasn't really complaining. I know what I signed up for.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures.
Can you get
Tis a
even
testament
can you
to how
get any
long I've been
redder
away.
hair?
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
I forgot about the bunny horses.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards.
They got
I
weird
imagine
ears.
Oldham's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
The big thing about the world is that everyone's like part of different, like all of the three characters are different tribes. And they all, there's like 2 that are quite big in the city, and then the rest of them are just like seen as like scum or stuff like that. And then the main character has a book about a fantasy world where there are like tall towers and everyone is the same race and everyone gets on. And it's supposed to be like our world, but like idealized, because of course we don't have any problems.
Terribly unfair.
What's the date?
That's terribly unfair.
Yeah, I think, where is it? The people. Like the main character is like this weird, very rare tribe. And for some reason the church hates them, but it's not been explained why. But it's probably... Oh yeah, and the weird thing is that they don't have any like horns or ears or anything. So I don't know if they come from like our world maybe. And then there's the ones like Stroll that have horns, and they're kind of like the governmental tribe. And then like the elves. And then the animal eared ones. There's like bunny ears, dog ears, cat ears, and they all have tails. And then the other one is just this one. I don't know what they're they just seem to have like tattoos sort of thing, I think. Yeah, it's like a makeup or something.
What now?
Yeah, it's quite interesting.
Just pathetic.
Yeah, he just has this hairband for some reason.
Look, I don't give a toss who's king. I just want some coin.
So this is Sunshade Row. Seems a fine place to disappear from prying eyes.
Got it.
But where's the inn? You suppose we should ask around? No, because I have something called a mini-map. Who's that? They look suspicious. Pompous man.
Damn.
That accused landlord told him my mother comes tomorrow and he still springs all this work on me.
Hey.
Hey you, fancy a riddle? Where is one sure to find the kind-hearted in this country? Here?
That's right.
Indeed, more precisely up there on the gallows there, are the ones that got executed. Yes, the people hanging there are good, virtuous people. A true villain never faces judgment, no matter their crimes. That's a bit deep.
Well...
By the way, you're not from the capital, are you? What brings you to this cesspool of a city? Some bee place, an inn on Sunshine Road. Ah, the honeybee. What business might one have there? Okay.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
Yeah.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
The inn never changes. So this is where that lady is. This is the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Got it.
Finally, a place to get a proper rest. Something good's cooking too, I can smell it. Let's hurry inside.
You're back.
Introducing...
Papa,
I can't remember her name.
welcome home.
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy.
I don't know if the girl is a different tribe as well.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
She's got wings.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedou. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against
Kitchen
an
knife.
archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
I really don't know about this.
Stop fussing. Leave it to me. One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
Spend time with your daughter.
Side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that.
Does this room belong to Grius' daughter Maria? It doesn't look like it's a guest room. The door is locked, but no one seems to be inside.
Please enjoy your stay.
Grius and I go some ways back. Please make yourself at home. Don't mind if I do.
Did you need something?
Let's play a game.
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Do you know how to read?
Just a little.
Well, since you're here, let's all read it together, okay?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
Are you sure you're doing all right?
Yes, Papa's always like this when he comes home, but I'm happy he's here. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
I mean, generally, when you're gonna assassinate someone in the middle of a funeral, it's not the safest of jobs.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you.
The party can now study the healer. Who should be a healer?
I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright, I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic
100%.
principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place?
Not
one gets
here.
left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
I don't think anyone said it yet. And before,
As dawn breaks,
since you've been here,
so
but
begins
the
procession to
the monsters
Grand
are called
Cathedral.
humans. Or the big ones are.
The king's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in.
Alright, we
That
do
must
have to
taken all
disguise.
night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa.
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
We can read a little more from my book, all right?
Really?
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Press R1 to open the local map. Icons show where each facility is located. Major facilities include the weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop.
Let's go.
To get to the Grand Cathedral, we've got to head down San Lumio Street and then turn right when we get to the square in front of the gallows. There should be some shops selling weapons or armor on our way. Let's stop by. If you can't find them, your map should help.
What now?
That reminds me.
All right then.
What is it?
Oh, it's a drunk. Today's the royal funeral of the king. He's really gone. My bottle's about gone too. Gonna have to throw my own royal funeral.
What?
He reeks. What's with this guy? We can't go through this way, so let's steer clear.
All right then.
The old blocking off whatever that is. Magic shop or probably some upgrade thing. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. I think we'll come back later.
What am I supposed to do here? I'm out of ideas.
All right then.
What does the yellow mark mean? Probably easy to get confused.
You've come at a good time.
Mag broker. Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you got there. Wow. Excuse me. I don't swing that way. Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny magla crystal shards. I buy them up on order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyways, what else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
That's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, you could exchange mag here. You need both though, so I'll leave it up to you. Yeah, I'm gonna need all I can get at the moment, I assume. Weapons. Calm shopkeeper. The royal funeral is being held today, so I've got to close up shop soon to mourn in my own way. If you're looking to make a purchase, get on with it, please. Sure, okay.
Now then.
Sell all the crap. What's a prey? Iron sword, iron greatsword, bronze knuckle, apprentice mace. Better sword. I assume the others are for archetypes I don't have. Oh, I didn't equip it.
What now?
Welcome.
What a rare customer. Sorry, but we're closing soon because of the royal funeral, I'm afraid. Okay, iron mail, endurance +2. What? Okay, oh, oops. Apprentice surcoat. Let's get them.
Yeah.
Grand jacket. Durable work clothes. 16 in evasion.
Ooh. Yeah.
We're spending money. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a beetle. This is why I restarted the demo. Because I missed one of these at the very beginning that's unattainable. Because you can't go back.
Hey?
What's this place? Comfort Concoctions. Is this a drugstore? Oh, there's another one. How do I get that? The spice gives off a suspicious glow. Yeah, sure. I just finished, well, I've been playing Silent Hill and James likes to stick his hands in random holes, so I guess this guy's going to do it as well. I attained 1 gold beetle. Well, what about that one? Whoa, what's this?
And what is it you want?
The king wouldn't have looked twice at me, but you can't help but feel sad. Anyway, you're making a purchase today. Yes. Buy... Cures poison. Let's get some of these. Vitamin relaxant. Sounds like it could be useful. Slapstick fan. Cures charm. Okay, that's... And it's hilarious to boot. Essential for... Use it to return to the dungeon entrance. No, I don't need that. Parch water. Mysterious water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural to dry up plants and trees. What the hell?
Hey?
All right then.
I am just going to go back and speak to that guy. All about holes. That's not the one with the weird animation thing, is it?
Now, where was I?
Use the Mackie. Oh yeah, it is. It's the one where the second episode was weird, right? I heard about that.
Oh.
Wow, that's a new archetype. Might I ask for a demonstration? Okay. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking on your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realise this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
Alright.
To stand fearless in the face of change that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables in obscurity.
That means...
The hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. Same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure we can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue. Press start. To nurture the strength, I need to challenge Louise the Archmage. I should raise the healer archetype to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone.
Please.
Leave it to me. I need to find someone to become a healer first, though. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation. Oh, I'm gonna skip it. With your nemesis is in. Jesus Christ. A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louise.
But for that...
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur our hero to grow, and indeed, change the world, the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share this growth.
This research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon them may fade. Such is where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately we reach the utopia I dream of. Mutually beneficial agreement, no? There's 100% something wrong with this guy. Already, your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you wherever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength. Well, that's useful.
Regards.
Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Do make yourself at home.
Skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Okay, inherit. Oh, so I've got one slot at the moment, I guess. Can I give that? No. So I have wind. Which is going to be more useful, fire or frost? I'm gonna go fire. Oh no, I can't do it. Oh, here we go. Oh, doing it the wrong way around.
All right.
I'm gonna go fire.
I've been saving this.
Yeah, let's go with that. That healer. Mag needed 1000. I have someone in mind for that. I'll come back later.
What would you care to know?
Nope. Check the cat.
Here, kitty.
Oh.
He knows he's cute.
Adieu. Oh.
Time to go to a funeral.
You'll come again, won't you?
All right then.
Sawed off.
Sawed off. That's rude.
Hey?
You keep away from me.
Stay there.
All right then.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
There's someone here, I think. They had different coloured hair. Yeah, they are very rude. Yeah, there's someone with different coloured hair, which
What should I do?
anything Japanese related means that they're an important person. People may be flooding in for a royal funeral, but I'm not raising prices for a quick grieve. That's how I'm paying my respect to His Majesty. Holy meat. Bird meat that has been modified to increase its edible area. What the hell?
Amazing.
Oh, there she is. This is totally a character. Wonder what it's like inside. I've got this friend working for a nice family. Should I get to watch the royal funeral from the good seats? I guess we'll see her again later.
Fresh.
Water merchant. Pristine clear water. Restores 30 MP. Oh, that's going to be handy.
Oh my.
All right then.
this guy said to come back later.
Yeah, amazing.
Why is he not showing his face? What's wrong with his face?
You there?
Oh, is that because he's like some weird tribe or something? Because this way you can't tell where he's from. Young man, have you some interest in this shop's ware? Don't presume this is just some paltry Mustari shop. From the Malnova archipelago to Montario, we've wares from all over the country. The costs sometimes reflect that fact accordingly. However, we've all sorts of things, from gear with the power to heal, to foodstuffs to, well, nothing you'd want in your kitchen. What do you mean by the last bit? This place is a little suspicious. But do you want to buy something anyway? A soothing sweet bun. Mindless mallet. I mean, for 85. What? He said that hitting an opponent... He could be a fan of Onion, bro. Yeah. He said that hitting an opponent with this will make them forget things. Right now you have 0. Thoughts? I mean... It's 85, so... I'll buy it. Mindless mallet.
What now?
It's just an item though. Not lethal, but a tap of this hammer wipes out a random memory. May inflict forget on one enemy. What the hell is that about?
Yeah, amazing. Oh.
Okay, time to go get some story and...
Got it?
It's time to sneak in, you ready? Why didn't they get changed before they turned up?
Alright.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Oh,
look there!
The Gaul, what is this?
This is the guy we don't like.
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden?
And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty.
You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Name the guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality.
This is a human.
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blueblood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty? The king? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise!
He's the head of the church.
They're all candidates.
Ah! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or tribe. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing. There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Luis, he's catching up to Vorden.
Can that giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Luis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right!
Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
You might have succeeded.
Alsus?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose.
See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Oh, nasty. Poor Grius.
I warned you.
Poor Maria.
This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing.
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
The damned! Hey, Grius! Grius! Damn it! Luis!
Alsus.
Alsus? What the hell?
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
I love how many Scots there are.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the King's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Herald.
Grius. What is this? What the hell is this?
Geras, what is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Slicer? Ouch.
Got to stay calm.
They've got so many...
Calm. Damn it,
Oh, he's freaking out. Anxiety. Party members have a chance to be inflicted with anxiety in two circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle or when they receive a critical hit from an enemy during the battle. That's not good. Unable to control archetype skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Pay special attention to this status ailment.
Sorry about that. I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
They've got so many turns. Deadeye start. Hit rate is 100%. Great.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking.
God.
It's a wise move.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
If I was a skeleton, what would I be weak to? Wind.
Scour. Still here?
Maybe not.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Is he still anxious, or... I guess not.
No holding back. Hack and slash. I will fight with Vida's power.
Does fire...
Still up?
Nope.
Oh, please.
Ouch.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding
fight.
together.
I call upon royal power within.
You're barely holding together. Gotta heal up quick.
Seeker. I shall vanquish evil. Let's take it.
The battle music is insane.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but... these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Gotta hurry.
We need to catch up with that knight. Let's do some healing first. Noble scripture.
Over here!
This way, we're upward bound.
This is bad.
Careful, it's gonna collapse. Watch out. Oh, it's fade to black, so they'll have to animate it. Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah. Problem is,
damn it.
There's some blocks in the way. Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path, I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
Alright.
Let us meet again above. Fight well, but not reckless. He has an interesting way of speaking.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
I see the enemy.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Am I already... I'm already out leveling them.
There they are.
I knew you could do it.
Right there. Charging in.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Left or right? Right.
I think we got them all.
Ooh, treasure chest.
We found something.
Amazing.
Breeze Igniter. Simple wind igniter enables the single target wind skill. Okay.
What now?
Is that better than 3 endurance for him? No. Did you ever play, what's it called, Final Fantasy Origins? I can't remember, there's a subtitle as well, but I've forgotten it now. Chaos. Well, it actually says that. But this area reminds me of that, for some reason. I only played the demo. Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? No, stay back. But yeah, true. That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Terror.
Warrior! I'll cut you down. Last one.
The fight is power. Wind! It's still up?
What was that eye? Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please save my son. He's up ahead.
Got it.
We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Oh well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all.
Understood.
I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look for her son. Okay. Let's go down, because there was a lot of stuff blocked off.
Hey, good one.
I think killing the dragons made me way too high a level.
If you see use for
Purified
it, I say take it with
tea
you.
cake.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Right there.
Hey, good one.
That should come in handy.
Ailment
Pocket it.
absolution.
There they are.
On your guard.
Catch! Charging in.
Nice! You're gaining strength.
Nice find.
Robust
Looks like it could be
remedy.
useful.
Where are you? I can't get out. Help me. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
No, blessed
If you see
water.
use for it, I say take it with you. All right.
Where's the kid? It's going to be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. We're lost too. That's it. Come on, don't frighten the poor boy even more. I suppose we did lose that night though.
Are you okay?
Look what you've done. Now he's worried about us too. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
Thank you and well done. I'll get them to safety. You two should get out of here as well. The area ahead is much too dangerous. Honestly, I'm not sure even the state army can handle this.
No.
We've further business to attend to. Take care of the child if you would.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly for saving me, sirs. You be careful too.
Let's hurry.
Ooh, a chest.
We found
Here we
something.
go.
Balm of life. A miraculous incense said to resuscitate the dead, fully revive one ally, and fully restore their HP. Noble
If
scripture.
you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's continue onwards, I guess. Which way though? This way, because it's closed. Yeah. Well, that's what the where is the revival is just medicine. So you just like pour it down their throat, I guess. Heisenberg.
Everything all right?
Hulkenberg. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting?
No.
There were people struggling to get away. We just couldn't abandon them.
I see.
Yeah. In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside. I need to play that again. It's been... I can't believe it's been like several years since it came out. Just a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. God, who's gonna have to clean up that body? We have only Luis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable.
And then...
Unless it's Game Awards, it's probably going to be next year, I guess. I know, I think they said that after the DLC that was it for Rose. They finished with, you know, that family. Yeah. Which was a bit upsetting because they set it up for like, oh, this is a whole new character. She's going to be cool because, you know, her dad was some weird fungus monster. At least that's what I heard. Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. Once Luis takes it in hand, I fear the whole country will bend to his whims. I can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is ahead. Try to catch up. Yeah, it was still fun. I like it when
Damn it.
when the main character is not an action hero. So if Chris Redfield turns up, he's just a supporting character. That's where he belongs, I think. Like, I much prefer like 2, where it's just like 2 newbies. One of them happens to be a cop, while the other one just somehow is good with guns, because, yeah. You got to be joking, that thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way. This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The Royal Scepter Chamber is at the top. Let's make haste.
Hurry!
I need to play 7 as well, because that was great as well. Except for just the one type of enemy.
Look at that!
Everything else was great.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident.
Yeah, same.
It means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before
I think
we go
one
any
of them was
further,
with Chris.
I would have my answers. We must speak of
And
the
then
man
maybe
who
the
was
uncle
executed.
of the family,
So,
if I remember right.
were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arthur Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the Prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness.
Yeah.
To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the Prince. Luis killed the King as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
It's very Attack on Titan.
I can't believe all the mess at the King's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Maria? She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria! Don't move her.
Oh no, what's
She
happened to
suffered
her?
a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Ah, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
Oh, this is going to be difficult. He's I'll let them do it.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Popularity rankings. Check your approval rating by pressing L1. Archetypes of manifestations of heroes can sense the fame of their user. You will grow more popular naturally and by helping other people. In addition, mag proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock, where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days' worth at once. L1, popularity rank 8,121. I'll be number 1 in no time. Oh, cheers! I'm a nameless wretch. Or at least the character is. Cheers. The true king who the people wish to choose must be as a culmination of the heroes of Eld. If thou shouldn't use thy power as 'tis meant to be, the path will open before thee. Use thy strength for justice and save the people of the realm. Make real the world that was beyond our grasp.
Whoa.
Did that voice belong to your archetype? It's true that under the king's rule anyone could be crowned, even you. But I think stopping this calamity is way more important than worrying about that right now. Okay.
What now? All right then.
Exploring town. Oh, that's what the yellow means then.
Let's go.
I need a healer, but I'm not sure who.
Now, where was I?
His fur's so soft and clean. Makes me curious how he takes care of it. This thing called his tongue, I think.
Hello.
I'm gonna make Stroll a healer back up. Yeah, because then he can inherit a heal. Does that make sense?
Fascinating.
Yeah. The healer. This is the archetype you sensed from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
All right.
1,000 mag is required to channel the healer for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with his power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart, by shared resolve and honoured creed, take new form as a healer. Ooh. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any in need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer.
Yeah.
The soul of the healer, should any among us need aid, I gladly offer it. This too is an important role on the battlefield. The healer archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
A new ability.
Oh, the only problem is that he's got the best weapon. Healer. Unknown. Study requirements warrior rank 20. Unknown. Seeker rank 20. Okay.
What now?
I think if I make him a mage for now,
I'll show you the essence of truth.
and then Stroll as a healer. But you can cast wind. And then put them both on the back. And we're sorted. Yeah, but this guy can already heal, so it seems kind of pointless. Do you wish to leave this place?
You'll come again, won't you?
Anyway, it's only temporary because I think there's another character that is better suited for a healer. From what I've seen, I think.
Just can't stand it. All right then.
Where am I going?
Let's head there right away.
The cathedral.
I'm just incredulous.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
Oh, I should have probably saved.
All right.
No lookouts I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet. It's kind of creepy. The last time I was in a graveyard, I jumped into a hole that had a headstone of my name, and that name being James Sutherland or Sunderland, whatever it is.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about the people left in the Grand Cathedral. Say, Flames Day. Oh, he's here. I could have just come here.
Look.
The path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
Ready?
Then let's head inside. You all ready? Let's go. Oh, the dungeon. That's going to use up this time slot, I guess.
All right.
Then let us enter. The way is straight ahead.
Doesn't it seem like?
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. With no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear, let's hurry.
Onward.
It looks... This is what I'm more familiar with over the past couple of days.
Look.
And fog as well. Open door. Seems as though it's locked. Well, that's not creepy at all.
Wait.
Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. Over here it's nearly 11. But the mines were... What do you sense? 11 PM, I guess. We're going in.
Yeah.
Right, no time to second guess ourselves.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
Who are you?
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
It can't be.
No way.
Are you on... Yeah. Are you on the west coast then?
Alcest.
Oh no, he's back.
Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice.
He's being puppeted.
Tell me, please.
Oof. Well, she didn't last long.
Is this the price of my failure then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you were with his highness? I have sought him.
He's got odd coloured hair.
To no avail. Now
Or like, not odd, but... Wait, that looks pink there. That's a different colour.
Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is...
Oh yeah, I forgot she didn't know that he
Yes,
survived.
He lives. So you have to keep fighting.
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
What's wrong with her ears?
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally
They look
been
like
broken.
someone's burnt them.
Now choose thy path. Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Machal Hulkenberg.
Talk about a
Tonight,
name.
I am commander and last of the Honor Guard.
I don't think that'll ever get old.
Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! Alcest, I will see you freed.
Peril.
For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
Oh yeah, they look less
I'm
burnt in
sensing
that
a huge
picture.
surge of
It's
power.
just the lighting.
Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis skills. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing X on a party member's turn. In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon. So, synthesis. Protect guard. Magic guard, magic guard. Oh, I've got the worst skills. None of them do any damage.
We'll team up.
Ooh, achievement.
I will protect you.
I owe you. I'll show you the essence of truth.
Unlock synthesis gabot. Oh, deals damage to all enemies.
Not
Okay.
this.
Does he do fire? Ouch.
Give me your aid.
Deals weak magic light damage to all enemies.
Not the right move. Healer.
Oh, hammer. That's going to be weak to that, isn't he? If he's undead. Yes.
Oh, power of heroes.
Noble resolve. Half damage taken when ambushed. That's pretty good. Knight's proclamation. Draws enemy attention and takes attacks for allies for 1 turn. Certain attacks defy this effect.
I stand waiting.
Let's stay calm. Come forth, royal soul.
What about Liz?
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
By the sworn oath of for all that we strive for.
Oh, already in effect.
This won't do.
That's a weird attack noise.
Is that all?
By this power. The power healer.
By the sworn oath of power of heroes.
Let's go.
Is that all?
Oh,
you're
Hulkenberg's
so
badly wounded.
easily.
Someone heal her.
Healer.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
I should probably have the healer do the healing.
It's okay. We can do this.
But we have medicine.
This should work.
I'm obliged.
I can't.
Let us fight as one. What?
Ouch.
This is nothing.
Hulkenberg's
still
badly
stand.
wounded. Someone heal her.
Let's try this.
Thank you.
I shall vanquish evil.
Is everyone up for all that we strive for?
Let's stay calm. Mate!
Bye.
Critical.
No, not yet. I still can't.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Healer!
She needs help.
Oh wait, I can't.
Let me rethink this. Are you prepared?
My healer can't heal.
Not now. I call upon royal power within.
Whose idea was that?
Healer!
No. It is not over yet.
From our provisions.
This'll do.
Plus need.
Yeah, it's probably something you have to. Probably the second level or something.
Nice. Is that all?
But she takes like, she resists a lot of the damage, so just keep getting hit.
This is nothing.
Come forth, royal soul. Now, what's the play? Are you prepared?
Come.
Did I already do this?
I stand
No.
waiting.
It's okay. Mate!
One more attack.
Oh, you're so easily.
Someone heal her.
I call upon royal power within.
Poor Grief.
Alsace.
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Grius's memento.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward.
Yeah, he went to the farm.
Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say,
I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice.
You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
Well, I've only got 2 people in my party, so I've got no choice.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
New ally, Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
That's a pretty strong grip there.
Life upon it.
All the vessels are shown. The party can now study the knight. Now study the blah blah blah.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here.
Oh yeah, the prince.
This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's
Yeah.
finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I mean, it was all Grace's fault, to be fair.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too. That's a bit rude.
You're the one who's
He's
gotten
pretty
us this
helpful.
far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission.
Tell me
Would
about
you
it.
let him down? Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Galika's heartbreak, her trust and her determination. Rank 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the mage lineage. The voices of followers can now be heard even from far away. What does that even mean? Are they going to start saying stuff in
Well,
dungeons?
You should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Let's rest. Let's rest.
Is that Stroll's back? Let's have a little peek. Just let me have a little peek. There's his sword. The bed seems rather stiff, but I can still rest in it. Maybe it's time to call it a night. Well, off to the academia.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently, we've been invited to the academia.
Unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel
I guess he
his
is locked
efforts
up there
were
by
not in
himself.
vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
You may come across items that grow your archetypes in various places, similar to the hero's incense you received from War. You can use them from the item menu. They grant experience directly to an archetype without having to battle.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person,
Look at the cat.
I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Challenge
if you
accepted.
Will survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What?
Has the crystal on the ground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter, trivial, all of it. More importantly, that would be a good quest. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will be only a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after that man in the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. Me too. We can't let tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Similarly, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Simile? Alright.
Yeah.
May you lead us to victory. You just don't want responsibility if you mess up.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I could get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'll be better served by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallica, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
Quest start. Necromancer takedown. Luis's necromancer subordinate must be stopped. I need to discover Luis's whereabouts as well. Who knows what could happen on the day of the prophesized calamity. Deadline 6/21. Days left 10. That's quite a lot of days. Mission periods. Yeah, and look for the cat. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at the catacombs entrance to challenge the Grand Cathedral. Failure to complete your mission by the deadline will result in a game over. You must defeat the necromancer before the day of calamity. On a given day, you have time to do one thing in the day and another at night. Dungeons can only be visited during the day, and you'll need your rest that night. If you spend time in town during the day, the night is yours. On the local map there are icons indicating where you can hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with your followers is the key to obtaining new archetypes. Use your free time wisely and strive to be the best version of yourself. If an action will consume time, the choice will be marked with a clock symbol. Keep this in mind so you can plan your activities accordingly.
Hey there!
Hey, you got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring. So I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Grius said that sword was forged with magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float.
Give it a shot.
That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating and see if you can stand on it. Blade riding? While in safe areas like cities, press circle to hop on your blade and quickly ride through the area. You can increase your speed by holding R2.
We should go.
Excuse me? The first thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral.
What's happened?
What the hell? Who came up with this idea? Whoa. Why has she got a box on her? Do these Mastari people just have great boxes on them?
What's happened?
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it for now. Luckily, I now have 4 days off. So that's a lot of metaphor. Wait. Oh, have I used up all the slots? Yeah, so this is the end of the demo. I think. Or like, this is where I got up to in the demo. So after this, I know nothing. But yeah, there's a lot to do. I think there's some quests. Like there's one down at the bottom. I'm going to look at that tomorrow. And I also need to finish Silent Hill 2. Which maybe I'll do tomorrow night.
What's happened?
Yep. Anyway, see you around. It's been fun again.